City of Charlotte and Mecklenburg County stormwater were using basically a homegrown environmental data management system. It was clear that that system really had no future, so we began a process looking to replace it. And then of course, when the city was looking for a work management solution, we ultimately ended up with Cityworks, and it has basically taken over.
We started implementing Cityworks for landscape management to replace an old work management system that they had for 20-some years. We then moved into building maintenance. They use it for service requests and work orders. Then we brought on the stormwater inventory group. They go out into the field and manage the stormwater pipes, culverts, outfalls, inlets. And this system allows them to track where those field crews are at any given day and when work or inventory had been completed in a particular basin. Then we brought in the stormwater project tracking group. So they're the ones that will get a flooding request from a citizen. They'll go out, they'll investigate the flooding issue, determine whether it's something that can be dealt with through our group or whether it has to go to the county. And if it's our group, then we create a work order and we'll get out there and we'll complete the project. The water quality group is a part of stormwater. They have their own implementation of Cityworks. We also have a real estate application set up for them to track leases and licenses, and we just upgraded their application, and instead of work orders, we're using PLL cases to help track the milestones within each lease.
We can perform all our inspection with an iPhone, initiate the service request, initiate the inspection. We can add more points to a map, to a layer from the field. Most of our activity are taking place in non-addressable location, so it's not always a physical location. A lot of activity is happening along the creeks and in the middle of lakes when we do sampling. So that's where GIS really kicks in, because that's the only way we can tell where this activity are taking place. And when you see a lot of activity within a geographic location, sometimes that's a signal, that's a warning to us that something is going on. So looking at raw data, like in Excel format, you can see a bunch of activity addresses, but you can't really connect the dots. So when you see the same data spatially, now it becomes alive. You can see some commonality, what's going on. How come we have so many of service requests to inspection with this problem in this specific area? Now they will make sense.
Cityworks help us to administer this whole GIS framework by providing a platform where everyone could work together. Supervisors could connect with the same work order in the field as when somebody goes out and services that work order. Cityworks enable us to be all on the same page in order for us to accurately log how many miles of service, roads we made of service. We have to be able to log the actual mileage. So the GIS allows us to select each segment that service and what service is administered to that segment.
In the world of IT, one of the challenges is getting people to accept new technology. The challenge that we're having with Cityworks now is we have a line at the door. We have more people that want to use it right now than we can currently support. I don't know what else to say. In technology, often when you implement systems, people are like, ooh, but literally we're holding people off right now.